What's up, y'all? This is day 10 of me going all in on my publishing, writing, speaking business. I want to give you guys an update. It's hard for me to, work on this business and do content. I want to bring you guys more content. But the update is I'm on day 10. Last week, I was able to close 4 clients. I made a total gross profit of $1,600. That really gave me a lot of encouragement to make $1,600 my very first week. This week, today is Thursday, which is the 10th day. I went all in last Monday, I think the 23rd of June. Today, I think is the 3rd. So right now, I just closed a client for a coaching service for $1,000. I closed them yesterday, which was Wednesday. So I'm excited about that. And I got to be transparent with y'all. When I closed that client for $1,000, I thought to myself, man, I would prefer to just coach people versus trying to write and publish their book. Some came over me like, listen, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. So with that being said, I am launching Think, Write, and Power, which is a coaching program to help you become an author, write your book, publish your book. And I'm doing this for a couple of reasons, 2 reasons really. The first reason is, as I get on the phone with my clients, they really just need guidance. A lot of people just want to do the work. They just don't know which way to go. Even as I was talking to this client she was already my client, and I helped her write and publish her book. So now she's at the part that she want to turn her book into an income that will at least match her current income as she works right now. And as I was sharing with her, it was crazy. I was sharing with her the things that I had to learn the hard way. And preferably that she does not even have to learn. Like one of the things I had to learn the hard way, which I had to go all in on this idea in order to bring it to life. I prefer you don't have to do that. I prefer you can just work your job and just do your side business. But for me, it wasn't working primarily because I got a wife and 4 kids. So very hard to do that. But with that being said, coaching. If you believe you're called to coach, to write, to speak, to empower other people, you don't have a path to get there, I want to invite you, just message me the word coaching, and we can hop on a call to see if our values align, to see if I can help you start your coaching business. The first thing you got to do when you're trying to coach people, first of all, what have you overcame? What do you have to say, to teach, that can genuinely help people? Not just coming up with something just because you think you're trying to make some money. It ain't gonna work. It's too much competition out here. I'm being straight up with you. It's way too much competition. People can sift right through you if you get on the phone talking about you know something and you really don't know it. Like with me, with helping people write books, like it took me over 5 years to learn how to write. That was very painful, but for whatever reason, God placed that on my heart. That is a valuable asset right now, especially in the age of AI, in the age where you need 4 skills to compete in the global marketplace right now. You need to know how to sell, you need to know how to market, you need to know how to write, and you gotta know how to speak. Now, I was good at writing, speaking, and selling. I wasn't so good at marketing. That's what I'm working on right now. But if you are uncomfortable with selling, if you're uncomfortable with speaking or writing, this coaching program is for you, because the number one thing I help you do is turn your story or your experience into an answer to a problem. Many of my clients want to write a book, and I share with them, okay, well, let me say it like this. They want to write a memoir. They want to write about what happened to them. And I share with them, nobody's going to buy it. And it's no disrespect. They're not gonna buy it simply because, number one, there's too much noise out there. And number two, if they're going through that same exact experience, they don't wanna read about your bad experience. However, if you went through a negative experience, you went through a divorce, you went through an abusive situation, for whatever reason, I helped write a couple, more books than I would prefer to on women who went through physical abuse. But they're turning that experience into an empowerment tool for other women. What do you have that can inspire and empower people that almost took you out? Because people need to know that. So you can coach me, or you can DM me, or you can go to my website, robertlaurie3.com. So I'm launching my Think, Write, and Power coaching series, helping people build a brand around their ideas. First, of course, starting with a book, and we go from there. keep in touch, man. I hope this content is blessing y'all. All right, peace.